Hi everybody, happy Thursday. Wow, where has the time gone? Hasn't it just been so quick? Happy Easter to everybody. I hope you all had a lovely break. One of the things that people just don't talk about so much, I think in psychology, but probably also in the more mainstream health services, is this whole concept of spirituality. It's almost taboo. I remember when I first started talking about it a couple of years, all the backlash that I got was very, very polarizing then because nobody was talking about it. And I remember getting so many private messages from people saying, oh my gosh, why are you talking about spirituality? You shouldn't be doing that. It's not scientific. It's, nothing to do with psychology. And the thing is, it absolutely is. And I stand by that. I absolutely stand by that. In fact, I stand by it so much that I now write for spiritual magazines. I integrate spirituality with the way that I show up in both of my businesses. And now I also provide spirituality in terms of counseling down at my practice for my private clients. And I just have so much fun with it. But it's so refreshing to be able to sit down and talk with people about the bigger topics, the existential topics, why are we here? What's the purpose of life? How can you incorporate gratitude into the way you show up in your business, into the way that you show up in your life? Can gratitude help you reduce your anxiety? Can gratitude help you improve symptoms of depression? Being able to really integrate this whole concept of spirituality, I think, is just so important in your life because you are so much more than your physical body. It's not just a medical model. And the interesting thing too is if you go back and you have a look at some of the earlier medical courses, you will see that they were teaching doctors all about natural remedies and they were teaching doctors all about spiritual practice. It was really only when people like Rothschild and Rockefeller got involved with the pharmaceutical companies that all of a sudden they threatened to pull funding from a lot of the universities in America, and then that had a domino effect around the world. And that's what started this whole Descartesian approach to health and wellness. And even to this day, the medical model, there's lots of money in that. And so they push out and they try and quieten down the noise of people who are opting for more holistic approaches. But we can see now, especially with everything that's happening at the moment, people are starting to reevaluate where they're at and they're wanting answers and they're wanting new approaches. And, now my business with helping practitioners integrate spiritual practice into the way that they run their businesses has just exploded. I mean, who'd have thought that in the middle of a pandemic my business would be booming? But I think it's a reflection of people wanting to really go that next step now and really wanting to explore what spirituality means for them, what their purpose is now, what their path is now, how do they stick on that path, what's intuition, how do they tap into that, how do they get out of ego and fear and tap back into love and excitement and all of that sort of good stuff. So I'm super excited to be in this space at the moment, and I have such a strong point of view. I don't believe it's going to be possible in your private practice for you to be successful if you don't embrace spirituality now. And it's just becoming increasingly more important. And to help you with that, I've created a Facebook group, and it's only for private health practitioners. I wanted to provide you where you had a safe space where you weren't going to be heckled and bullied like I was out in the public. Come into a safe space and feel free to talk about anything that you like that's around spiritual practice, integrating spiritual practice with your business, how you can, experience abundance, how you can embody gratitude, how you can find your purpose in your business and align your policies, align your systems, align your processes to match that. How you can start attracting to your business the types of clients that you want to work with now, not types of clients that you've been needing to work with to pay the bills and things like that. So you can head over to my website for more information. The website is brooklynstorm.com. There's 15 places available at the founding member rate of just 97 Australian dollars a month, which is about $60 US. And after those 20 people are all in, the price will revert back to $197 per month. And in that, it's a coaching program. So it's not a group where you're going to go and ask a question about Medicare or ask a question about practice and have every man and his dog bombard you with their opinion, and then you come away feeling more overwhelmed, more confused, scratching your head and wishing that you never asked. No, it's not a group like that. This is a group where you come along with a question and you're going to be coached through finding the answers for yourself to those questions. So this group is really about walking our talk and living the way that, you know, a spiritual person would live. And part of that is helping you find the answers that you already have within yourself that absolutely relate to business and the way that you do your business. So it's really supportive, it's really enlightening, it's really beautiful, it's really encouraging, it's soul purpose, soul driven, and I've made it just for you, and I can't wait for you to join it and be part of it. Already, the group doesn't really begin until the 1st of May, but for people who are in there now, they've already received a lot of bonuses. They've received all sorts of things from affirmations and wallpapers and journals and all this sort of stuff. Plus, I'm giving them an extra bonus pop-up training next week on intention setting. So come on in. This is your happy space to refill your cup and be lit up and energized by a high vibe tribe that totally gets spirituality and why it's so important now more than ever. And if you can do this work now, when coronavirus is finished and we're all able to go back to, you know, regular work, you'll be able to do so in a place of ease, grace, and flow that just feels really aligned with who you are now. Okay, so it's about expansion. This is a really beautiful time for that. I'll put the link to the mentorship program in the comments for you in case you'd like to join. I also have a free 5-day manifesting challenge that I would love you all to be a part of as well. So if you haven't joined, click the link, and that starts on Friday next week, the 24th of April. So I will see you then. My name is Dr. Brooklyn Storm. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.